team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with 10 reasons why I love living in Germany. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Oh my God!
Willkommen zurück zu meinem Kanal. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm filming another video in my little German culture series. I've done two already. I've done a culture shock and a pronouncing difficult German words videos. I'll link them down below. But today's video, I think it's going to be a really fun one. We are going to be talking about why I love living in Germany today, and I just wanted to cover some topics that I think are really amazing about living in Germany, and also just sharing some things that I personally feel are better living in Germany than I've experienced in the US. So a little background on me: I'm from America. I've just completed my bachelor's degree in business administration at the University of Alabama, and I am here in Germany for an internship, which is now online until the end of June. I just want to start this video off by saying I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and this video is simply meant to be a lighthearted, fun video on why I like living in Germany. So please, no aggressive comments. I just wanted to put this little disclaimer out there.
You know the comments are coming. And she seems so nice, so awesome. I would hate for people to, you know what I'm saying, send aggressive comments, but I know people are going to be people, and there's going to be aggressive comments.
Like living in Germany, so please, no aggressive comments. I just wanted to put this little disclaimer out there that I love living in Germany. I also love living in America, and I could probably make a video on some things that I like more in America than in Germany. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below. And if you're new, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. I make all sorts of living abroad vlogs and culture videos and travel videos and things like that. But let's get this video started. So the first thing on my list is public transportation. Obviously, this is going to differ depending on where you live, but speaking for the majority of larger cities, you have amazing transportation. I do not have great public transportation at home. We do have some public transportation in some cities, but it's just not so efficient and really set up in a way that you don't need a car. And you can take trains literally all over Germany. You can even take trains to other countries using the Deutsche Bahn. So it's a really great system, even though it's always late. It's usually late. The Germans will tell you this, but I find the trains to be well maintained and they're clean, and you usually get a really scenic view depending on what cities you're traveling to. I also find it really nice that I just don't need a car here. I guess
that is something that's super dope. Public transportation, the fact that the train can take you everywhere, although it's late a lot of the times, but not needing a car, that sounds great. Because having to pay car insurance, having to pay car note, having to pay gas, cars are expensive. Oh my God.
Traveling to, I also find it really nice that I just don't need a car here. I guess I'm starting with kind of the big topics, and then I'm going to go into just my own personal things that I love about Germany. But the next topic is affordable education. So this is a really nice topic for me because I'm currently looking into grad schools. Public universities are so affordable. You usually are only paying around 200 euros per semester, so that's a little more than $200 per semester. I can't imagine being able to get an entire degree for 2 years of your life for more or less 1,000 euros. That is a huge plus about living in Germany.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They make me want to go get an extra degree in Germany just cause I can afford to.
Life for more or less 1,000 euros. That is a huge plus about living in Germany. Going along with affordability, the healthcare is also really affordable. My internship actually pays for my healthcare, and I can go to the doctor for free, and that's a really nice thing just to have, because being in a foreign country, it can be a little scary if you're getting sick and you don't know what you should do, but the healthcare system is really great here. The next topic is ease of traveling. Germany is in a really great location if you want to travel all over Europe. You can get really cheap plane tickets or train tickets to a lot of different countries. I know from the Cologne airport you can get flights for 10 or 12 euros to Barcelona or to Copenhagen. You can travel to a lot of really cool places for...
You telling me, nah. You telling me you can get on a plane, like a plane, fly somewhere. I don't care if you was flying 5 minutes. Fly somewhere for 10 to 12 euro. Bro. This crazy. This is insane. And what? 10 to 12 euros. You can fly some. Nah. No.
Barcelona or to Copenhagen. You can travel to a lot of really cool places for pretty affordable prices. In my experience, traveling in the US is not as cheap. I mean, usually my flights to New York from Atlanta would be around $200.
That sounds about right.
180-ish euros, give or take. So I think that's something that is really nice. You can experience a lot of different cultures and speak different languages and try different foods for a relatively short distance in comparison to the US. My fifth point is kind of a repeat of what I have already said before. I think Germany is an overall affordable country, depending on where you're living. Of course, in Munich it's really expensive, and I think if you're living in a smaller city it's more affordable. I'm living in Bonn. I find it really affordable. My housing is not too expensive. I pay around 700 euros for my flat with my boyfriend, and it is really nice, so we really like it. But you could definitely find cheaper options in Bonn, and I also think that grocery costs are relatively low. Those are some kind of main points that you'll see probably if you just do some research, but I really wanted to talk about reasons why I personally love living in Germany.
700, bro. This is crazy. 700 euros it was. And there's two of them, so it's probably split between... I'm out here paying almost $1,100 a month, and I'm in a small town. I'm not in an expensive part of the United States. I would say a cheaper part of the United States. Our population is probably like 32,000, something like that. That's insane.
Just do some research, but I really wanted to talk about reasons why I personally love living in Germany and just kind of positive things that I've noticed since living here. So the first thing is probably the most obvious, but the people. Obviously I'm dating a German, so maybe I'm biased, but I really think that Germans are just really kind. I feel like I've heard a stereotype before I came to Germany that Germans were unfriendly or like standoffish, and I think it can definitely come across like that because I think in America people are so outgoing and people are always like smiling when they see each other, and they're always like, hey, how are you? What's up? What are you doing when you go into a store? I would say people are maybe a little bit less like outgoing towards strangers here. So I think it's kind of a misconception, because when you actually get to know anyone, I feel like people are so kind, so welcoming, so willing to help me if I needed anything. So yeah, I really like that about the German people. Something I also really like is that they really say what they mean. It's really common in America to say, oh yeah, let's get lunch, let's get coffee to everybody that you see. And I feel like a lot of times people say it, but it never actually happens. And I think in Germany, it really does happen. If you say, oh, let's get dinner, then people will be like, yeah, tomorrow. It's hard to compare because I feel like all my friends in general, whether they're from Germany or from America or anywhere else, are really honest. So I wouldn't say like, oh, people aren't honest in America, but it's just like, I think people will tell you exactly what they feel in Germany, and they're not going to like sugarcoat things. The next point has just...
Yeah, I feel like here, more so, if you're in your friend group, I think there is more honesty within your friend group, but in general here, I feel like people are more beat around the bush, more, I'm going to say what you like to hear because I don't want to hurt your feelings. Which can definitely be detrimental. Whereas in Germany, it's like, hey, like, I'm just gonna tell you how it is straight up, and I'm gonna be direct.
Feel in Germany, and they're not going to like sugarcoat things. The next point has just got to be the food. I love the food here. I know that some of the foods that I'm gonna list are not technically German, but I will just say the foods that you can popularly eat in Germany are things like Brötchen, Wiener Schnitzel, Bratwurst, Döner. That's personally one of my favorites. This is a really beautiful wrap situation. Literally the best food you can eat at any time of the day, but definitely after you're going partying or drinking, this is a good food for that. Fleischsalat, Fleischwurst, beer, the wine, all of the good stuff. Also, the brunch places in Germany are excellent, I've just noticed. I have been to some really great brunch places in Berlin, in Köln, in Munich. Not in Munich, actually. No, I didn't go to a brunch place in Munich. It's a really nice brunch culture here. The nature, that's a huge one. Germany is such a beautiful country, and that's something that I didn't know prior to actually coming here. There are so many beautiful parks and just recreational spaces. There's beautiful river walks, there's lots of hiking, and there's lots of mountains in certain cities, and you can really find a lot of outdoor activities here in Germany. So I really love that. It's super beautiful. I literally totally forgot about Carnival. Okay, Carnival is something I love about Germany. Carnival is essentially this period of time in Germany where people will wear costumes and they'll go out in the streets and people will be throwing candy and they're drinking beer and having lots of German food, and there's so many parties and there's parades, and it's really, really fun. It's really treated as like a holiday, and a lot of companies will close down, people will take vacation, and it's really like a serious thing in certain regions. This isn't all of Germany, by the way. This is just, I believe, in the Rhineland, but also maybe in some other places. You might also have to correct me on this in the comments, because I just experienced my first German carnival this year. I really would love to go to Oktoberfest and see how it is in comparison. Please let me know what you guys think. If you have a preference, if you have celebrated both Carnival and also Oktoberfest, which one you like more, or if they're even something that you would compare. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good.
I feel like I would like to go to both. I feel like I want to experience everything about all different parts of the world. I just need the finances to be able to do so.
Or if they're even something that you would compare, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good one to end this video off on. I know that there's probably so many more things about Germany, but I just kind of wanted to sit down and say whatever I could first think of. But if you guys want me to make more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys like this video and that you guys stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next vlog very soon. Bye.
Hey, that was fun to get to react to. I definitely enjoyed that. In Germany, it definitely sounds amazing. I've seen so many different videos of Americans or people coming from other places of the world that have moved abroad to Germany. They just absolutely love it there. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.